Hey y'all, hey. Hey everybody. Everybody come on in. Oh, that looks better. I don't know what is going on with this Apple update, but my phone is always going dark and going light. But anyway, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. Okay. Happy Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's such a beautiful day outside. You hear that nature? I love listening to the nature sounds in the morning, especially on the weekends. I can get outside. You hear that? The morning dove. Um, I can get outside while it's still quiet like this and hear all the nature sounds. It's so calming. On the weekend, I start and go meditate. Um, Meditate in my front yard, actually. Anywho, so right now, I told y'all I was gonna be going live every day. Every day, I'm taking my morning walks. And I got off, and it is 9:18. I got off work at 7. I am dog tired. Where am I? I don't even know. Have y'all ever like gone to a different part of your neighborhood and you're like, where the heck am I? So that's why I'm out here. I'm looking at the signs like, where the heck am I? But anyway, I just got off work. Okay, I got my first job as a CNA. For those of y'all who don't know, um, which is a lot of people because nobody knows me. But I got my first CNA job, and last night was my first shift working alone. I finished my training. Now I'm working by myself. Literally, I had a whole hall by myself, y'all. So at my facility, we have memory care and we also have assisted living side. I was on the memory care side, which I have to be honest, is not my favorite side to do. Obviously, hey y'all. Obviously, memory care. I'm not gonna go this way because it's too busy on this street. Come on. What am I doing? I'm doing my morning walk. I told everybody yesterday I was going to do a morning walk every day when I got off work, walk for 30 minutes to get, some good steady state cardio for my heart health. And I'm going to have a yap with y'all, a yap session while I walk. So, and I'm also walking my dog. So, that's what I'm doing. But I was talking about my CNA job. I had worked by myself last night for the first time, and um, we had a we have assisted living side and a memory care side, and I had memory care by myself. I had 12 people by myself, and I think out of the 12, I had about 5 get-ups. That means that what it says, get up. You have to get them ready to get up in the morning. Um, and then I had one person who had their laundry done. And every time somebody has their laundry done, they get a bed bath and they get their linens changed. So I was doing that. And let me tell y'all, I was so far behind I was supposed to get off at 7 o'clock. Guess what time I got off? 7:36. It was crazy. And I had to get help um, because I just couldn't do it all by myself. I mean, it was my first time, so I was running behind. I could have did them all by myself, but other people came and helped because they had to hurry up and get them ready to eat breakfast, and I didn't want to hold the residents up. Um, but I was going as fast as I could, y'all. But any CNAs in here, the thing that held me up was when I checked, I go on my rounds. We're supposed to round every 2 hours, so we check on them every 2 hours. I went at 1, 3, and 5. That messed me up because I did not change anybody's brief. I mean, I changed their brief too late, so that meant that I also had to change the sheets on the bed. So I messed up. What I should have did was change them at 1 o'clock and then check on them at 3, check their briefs at 3, and then obviously change them again at 5 because that's what time they have to get up, 5 a.m. So I had like 3 people whose beds were soaked. They were soaked. So obviously if they have an accident on themselves, they have to get cleaned up. So I had to wash them, give them a bed bath, plus change their linen. And then I had to catch up because that really set me back. But other than that, like, I really like being a CNA so far. I know that it is back-breaking work, and you know, just like nurses say, you don't get paid what you're worth. I think they've definitely come a long way because they used to they used to get paid, like, depending on where you live, they used to get paid like $10, $12 an hour. I know one lady, she's an RN now, and she said when she became a CNA, she got paid $7.50. She got paid $7.50 an hour. Isn't that crazy? Sell. Oh my gosh, I got a phone call. Anyway, hello. How right are you? Thank you.
You ain't looking for no more, are you?
No.
Got some pretty puppies for sale.
No, he's enough. So she said they got paid $7.50 an hour. That is crazy. Now everybody's starting to come outside. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm very grateful to be in the position that I'm in, and I like that being a CNA, I can, pick up shifts whenever I want to, because unfortunately, just like there's a nursing shortage, there's a CNA shortage. So if you want to get the money, it's out there. And people used to say that all the time, like, oh, you can make, money, decent money if you want to be a CNA. You just got to work. And now you can work overtime, but me try not to get hit. Come on. You're going to work overtime, but at least, you have the opportunity to make the money if you want to really make the money. And I like that. So next week I picked up I mean, no, I think for July, I don't know, I'm working like 8 or 9 days in a row. In the summer, I don't have school right now. So, so I'm just gonna work. Um, and I really like my job. I'm so grateful for it. Really, I am. I get to work overnight, and I still, I still have the opportunity to study for my higher education while I'm at work. Like, what other job can you do that? You know, and every other job I've had, first of all, I've been busy like crazy. I work in HR, so I don't ever have time to do anything but what that company needs me to do. But at this job, oh my gosh, he's trying to see this dog. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. I work in HR, so I don't have time to do anything else for myself while I'm at work except for make that company money. But at this job, I'm so grateful that working overnight has accosted me the opportunity to also work on myself while I'm also um, helping the company make money and I'm taking care of people. So I'm very grateful. Maybe some people say, oh, well, that's just because you just got started. Wait until yada, 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 yada. And maybe so. But I don't take this opportunity for granted. Um, I'm just really grateful. And I was at work the other day and I just was saying to myself, Lord, I really thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for this stage in my life. I'm grateful for this place. And I just feel like this is where I'm meant to be in healthcare. You ever do something and you're like, you think to yourself, this just feels, it feels right. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's how I feel. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to stay a CNA forever. No, a CNA is a stepping stone. Eventually, I will become a doctor. But right now, I'm starting way from the bottom. And um, I love it. So if you're thinking about becoming a CNA, do it. Um, I would say do it. I recommend you doing becoming a CNA. Now, don't go somewhere that's gonna pay you 12, 13, $14 an hour. But then again, if that's all you can get and you just want to get the experience, then by all means, do it. Um, uh, worst job, getting my experience, and then probably in like a month, I'm gonna pick up agency. And they say when they even have travel CNAs. Did y'all know that? I had no idea. Like you could be a travel CNA, the same way there are travel nurses. Uh-oh, the kids are outside. What is this contraption that he is on? But yeah, they have travel CNAs, y'all. So you can go somewhere else now. The contracts aren't gonna be as big as it was when C-19 happened, right? But if you are if you're single, I say go ahead, take that travel contract if it makes sense for you. Um, I don't think I could do it, but if I were a nurse, I definitely would. I watched this one nurse's channel. And, that's all she does is take travel contracts. She is a mom, and but she takes travel contracts, and she went to a travel contract to New York, and she came back with like $35,000, and that was only she was only there for like a month. It was either 1 month or 2 months. Um, like it was insane. I wish I could tell y'all her channel, but I was like, wow, that's crazy money. And then she was explaining how she has to, you know, pay her taxes and all that stuff. And but even though she paid her taxes, she still had a good substantial amount of money for a month's worth of work. Like, yeah, a month's worth of work, you get 35,000. Sign me up. But I'm not a nurse, so I don't know about CNAs. But anyway, I was just saying I was grateful for the opportunity, and I'm doing agency. Probably in the next 30 days, I'm gonna sign up for an agency so I can take some CNA contracts. And you know, contractors always get paid more because they don't have any benefits. So, you know, if you have a main job, but you turn this into your side job, then you don't need the benefits. And so you'll just keep more money and just make sure you pay your taxes, right? So I love that. Hey, Mississippi, how y'all doing? Um, but yeah, I like my job. I had all those residents last night. Didn't get out until 7:36 this morning. I was supposed to be off at 7. So I have to work tonight. I work for the next like 5 days. So I'm hoping that I can develop a strategy and that I'll move faster. Um, but yeah, I'm really enjoying my job, and it's nice to be able to say that I like my job. I like my job. I like being a CNA. I do. But again, it's a stepping stone. So y'all keep watching so you can watch the glow up, watch my ascension. So anyway, the sweat is just dripping down my back right now, and my dog is so thirsty. So I'm going to head in, and this is an ugly angle, but I do want to thank y'all for watching. And I promise, I told y'all I'm gonna go live every time that I get off work and I go on my morning walk, because heart health is so important. And I'm trying to lose 10 pounds this month. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Oh my gosh, it's so many bugs. Ugh. I gotta go. I touch myself just thinking about